Welcome back, everyone. Well, this Friday is the International Day of the Girl, a day recognized by the United Nations to uplift girls' rights and acknowledge the unique challenges that girls face around the world.
And here in Chicago, the Girls Like Me Project will host its 13th annual Chicago Day of the Girl. CBS News Chicago is a proud media sponsor. We're really happy to be doing that. Joining us now is the founder and executive director of the Girls Like Me Project, Lakeisha Grace Sewell. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you all for having us yet again. We love CBS News.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, I love to hear that. Yeah, we love having you here.
Absolutely.
So this event Friday is bringing 250 girls together here in the city. What's the day going to be about? What are you going to be doing?
So we've actually had to expand that number. We are at 300. We've maxed out.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Amazing.
So that is amazing. We'll have 13 schools represented. Girls will be in store for a day full of mindfulness and mostly understanding their power in this city, understanding how to advocate for themselves and how to become a part of a global sisterhood beyond just their neighborhoods or their school communities.
And what ages are we talking about here?
We're talking about 11 through 18
Oh,
years
wonderful.
old. Yes,
Right
yes.
as they're,
Yes.
becoming of that age where they need to really advocate for themselves.
Absolutely.
This year's theme is My Future, or My Voice rather, My Future. Tell me what that means. Why the theme?
Yeah, so the International, which is United Nations International Day of the Girl, their theme is the vision for the future. And we're just saying that girls have the voices now. What they feel, what they're passionate about, what they identify with is what will move us forward in our future. And so we're just making sure that they understand the power of their voice and how to use their voice in a positive way that really impacts social change.
I love that. So a few days ago, we were talking about Mexico getting its first female president. And I said out loud that it kind of hit me. When it's 2024, we're still talking about so many firsts for women. So what kind of messaging do you hope that the girls receive here on this day as they're together with girls around the world?
Well, first and foremost, it is to let them know that by the time the future means that they won't be the first, that they'll bring people along with them. They'll bring their sisters and other girls along with them. That's first. And then secondly, what I hope is that all of us recognize that we can't wait for our girls to become the first or become presidential candidates or whatever. We need to invest in them now. We need to advocate for them now, and we need them to be empowered and have a voice now.
I love that.
And part of the mission of the Girls Like Me Project is to uplift black girls in particular. Can you talk about that part of the mission and how you do that specifically?
Absolutely. So what we know is that media messages depict a lot of stereotypes and stigmas that really limit the vision that black girls have for themselves. And it also influences the public perception of black girls, and it also then influences policies like the school policies and suspension policies. So all of these things kind of repress and kind of set these boundaries for them. And so our work is to have them to understand that they can move beyond those boundaries, that they have their own power to change that narrative. And then when they get into spaces to be creatives, that they make positive images and they tell a positive story about themselves and their experiences.
That's wonderful.
And that is so powerful. I know for so long we've been told what to look like and what to sound like, and I just think representation is so important, but having that power to walk in that is great. But something you also mentioned I wanted to chat about is mindfulness. You talked about working with the girls on that. What's the meaning behind that?
Yeah, so we're working with House of Naya and Zen Apokatri, who will be giving them some just centering, grounding them. You know, we have to live in a city where it's about survival. We have to live in a city where you have to be on guard at all times, and this is just a space where our girls can just be free, right? We often talk about just how can you just be existing without having to worry about violence or worrying about political things that have nothing to do with an 11 or a 14-year-old girl. This will just be a time for them to learn yoga. They'll be doing some breathing work, and then they'll be right on South Shore at the Cultural Center, right on the lakefront, just taking in the view. 83-degree day. It's going to be amazing.
Shake off some of that anxiety, that permeates so many of our kids and our girls right now.
Which the media also, social media is showing that the influence that it's having is leaving them less connected, depressed, and with signs of self-harm. We've got to stop it.
We do.
Yeah, we definitely do. It got emotional thinking about, just like what you said, what the girls